Yo, it's me. So today I realized Deltarune came out and thought, I should do the same.
I'm gay!
But worse. First, what are we actually gonna do, I want to make a simple game where you dodge projectiles as your mouse. Okay? Very simple, nothing too complicated. I obviously want to make it harder as it goes on, so there's more replayability, and maybe add an anti-cheat just because I'm petty.
Alright, now time for some coding.
Alright, let's start with the start button. It's not working. Okay, well, goes to show my coding skill. Let's just reverse the if statement. That literally did nothing, but just make it disappear. Okay, let me lock in real quick. Yeah, no, I see literally nothing. What the hell? Let me bring out the ultimate weapon. I didn't want to have to do this. I'm a pure-blooded American coder. But, Copilot, please save me. Oh, thank you so much. So it seemed the problem was I put a parentheses. I made a pair of parentheses at the end because it's a function, but in React you don't add a pair of parentheses at the end to call a function when you're in HTML. So it's like
A few minutes later.
Okay, cool, whatever, I got a start button now. Really simple. Now we just need a box. Also really simple, it's just a div with border. Okay, cool. Now in the div, we can just add tracking of the mouse's position, which, guess what? It's already built in! I don't need to do anything for that, actually. Alright, let's move to how long we live for. So whenever the game ends, it will just be like, oh wow, you lived this long. That's also really easy, because I've already done a countdown before.
Wow, I truly love not having to do my job. So we should probably add a game-ending function, because if the game, doesn't end, then we can't stop the time loop, so the time will just go over and over and over again, and we don't want that.
And let's tack that on to when you exit the box, and oh, wow, I don't even need to check if it exits the box using the position. There's an HTML thing for that, wow. Which leads us to projectiles. Let's make them an array just so we can have multiple of them, and have them randomly spawn on the left and bounce around. Now to do that, we need 4 variables projectile object. So we need an X, a Y, which is the position, and then the direction they're going. So it's an X direction and a Y direction. Wow, look at him, he's bouncing all around, how nice. Now, let's try and make for every time interval of 10 seconds, another one spawns in, and we'll just do that again and again. Sorry, I've been playing too much Marvel Rivals. Final thing we need is to counteract someone right-clicking out. Let's just do a simple thing. Since we already have the 10-second interval thing to spawn a new projectile, in that 10-second projectile, let's check if the positions are the same as a previous position. Now that I've sent the sinners to hell, it's time for some gaming content. Alrighty, hope you guys liked this video, and if you want to play this little game, it's on my website in the description below. Be sure to not cheat, and if you ask me where the code is, guess what?